Hey you, it's Evie. Alright you guys, a different kind of video I think some of you will really appreciate. Mainly for women, but it could help men too. I want to talk about diapers. And I don't mean actual baby diapers, I'm talking about adult diapers. What do they call it? Incontinence, bladder issues, period. You're not able to walk the greatest, so you have a harder time getting to the bathroom in time. I want to show you something. So if you want to see that, keep watching. If you're new here, this channel is my main channel, and it's all based around invisible illnesses. If you'd like to be a part of the Spoonie family, make sure you click subscribe. You guys, if you like this, make sure you give a thumbs up, because I might do some kind of giveaway with this, and I think you're going to love it. Just like other annoying symptoms, another problem that many face with chronic illnesses is bladder issues. And not just along with that, but just aging. You know, after having a couple kids, heaven forbid you cough or sneeze or bend down or pick something up. It doesn't matter, right? And it's proven that a lot of those with fibromyalgia have a hard time when it comes to that time of the month. I call it the monthly curse, because cramps are 10 times more intense, bleeding, all that fun stuff. So some people need to not only use tampons, but also pads or diapers, as I call them, when they're trying to stay nice and dry. Now I know they have funky stuff like period underwear, they call them. I don't know, maybe they work, I don't know. But you guys, remember when I told you I was coming back from my trip from Virginia and North Carolina we went to, and we stayed over at my brother's house, and they have 6 babies, and got to visit Crystal, my sister-in-law, for a while. It was really cool. Come to find out, she's got her own little business. So I gotta show you these. They are so cool. I had to wait until I tried them out myself to really know. And you guys, they're so awesome. I had to show them to you. They're all made natural stuff. I can't remember all the fancy terms, but there's hemp in them, and I don't know, but look how cute. And the inside is really fuzzy. Super fuzzy. Can you hear it? Not only do they actually work, they protect your undies. And you just snap them. Just put them in here and snap them. Now there's different kinds. Like you got your adult overnight heavy duty ones. She just gave me a couple here. Then you even got your little tiny ones. And oh, this one's my favorite. It's so soft. And you know, I was thinking, man, these feel really heavy, right? And really thick. But when you put them on, they are so comfortable. I couldn't believe it. Like, you know it's there, but you don't. Like, it's so comfortable. It's so different than those big old pads. It's as noticeable as a panty liner, except there's no chemicals there. Oh my god, you guys, like one time I tried one of these scented panty liners, and I itched like a mother. Oh my god, it was bad. It was really bad. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but they are so soft, and they all snap. So yeah, here's the biggest one, here's the medium one, and here's a little one. So like this one would be used more or less just in case of a cough, in case of a sneeze, in case, you know. And these are the biggest one is the heavier ones. Now get a kick out of this, okay? Now this is going to sound a little weird at first, but this little tiny thing, it looks like a leaf. It's really super soft too. It feels like that microfibers. They protect your undies, and you just snap them. Just put them in here and snap them. Now there's different kinds. Like you got your adult overnight heavy duty ones. She just gave me a couple here. Then you even got your little tiny ones. And oh, this one's my favorite. It's so soft. And you know, I was thinking, man, they're gonna really feel like, they're gonna feel really heavy, right? And really thick. But when you put them on, they are so comfortable. I couldn't believe it. Like, you know it's there, but you don't. Like, it's so comfortable. It's so different than those big old pads. It's as noticeable as a panty liner, except there's no chemicals there. Oh my god, you guys, like one time I tried one of these scented panty liners and I itched like a mother. Oh my god, it was bad. It was really bad. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but they are so soft and they'll snap. So yeah, here's the biggest one. Here's the medium one, and here's a little one. So like this one would be used more or less just in case of a cough, in case of a sneeze, in case, you know. And these are the biggest one is the heavier ones. Now get a kick out of this, okay? Now this is going to sound a little weird at first, but this little tiny thing, it looks like a leaf. It's really super soft too. It feels like that microfiber stuff. Now there's not cotton in there because Crystal taught me something that cotton, it holds, but once too much is too much, it just makes a mess. So that's why the panty liners and stuff suck. Like this actually absorbs it, which I thought was really cool. This little thing, say you're like spotting or something like that, you would like roll this up and put it up by your little lips. Not these lips either. But yeah, just right there and you're good to go. No, I haven't used this one. Wash them in cold water and you air dry them. That's it. No, of course, I don't know if you guys know this, but just in case, when you're dealing with blood, don't ever use hot water. That just makes it stain right away. My grandma taught me this. I was 10 years old when that monster came along. Now, it's not a monster because it gave me my kids. Let me go get that phone. Hey, hon, what's up? Alrighty. Crap, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't remember what I was just saying. But I tried these out, and not to be too TMI. Well, I guess you're kind of past that already. But I was one of those that had to go to bed full armor, if you know what I mean. And just to prevent a crime scene, okay? I just used the one big one, of course, because I was not trusting no little one. And it was fine. It was completely fine. I was just amazed. I go to bed around 10ish and I get up around like 4:45. I was all good. And I'm like, okay, after that, I gotta make a video. I think the big one, and you get to pick out your own patterns. Like, there's so many cool patterns she has. The materials and everything is expensive, but for her to make a little tiny bit off of it, and she's really good at sewing. You guys should have seen her dining room. She just had it all set up for this, and she's getting orders in. She's doing it, and I think that's awesome. She homeschools all her babies, and I give her a lot of credit. She's a really good mommy. So if you guys want to check her out, right here. She has a little Etsy shop. Isn't that cute? She designed that herself. But it's called Mama's Well-Beings. And she doesn't only do this stuff. She does breast pads too. So they're all natural. None of that stuff. And you just wash them and you reuse them. There's no garbage in there. There's no chemicals. A big one runs, I believe, $16. Really? I believe $16, which isn't bad when it's not a throwaway. You know, it'll be worth it, is what I mean. So it's well made. Her stitching is great. See, she just does a really good job. I seen her correcting one. There was one with a little stitch mess up on there, and she was tearing it apart just to make a new one. So it's mamaswellbeings.etsy.com, and I will post that link down below if you want to go give her some love. Check that stuff out. It's also good for toddlers too. It's not just women. You're looking for something more comfortable, no chemicals, and something a little more green, I guess you could say. That's actually going to do what it's supposed to do. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if it's something that you're interested in. I'll do my best to answer any questions you got, and I will see you in the next video. Love you.
You wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, for sure it's all funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like